kind of initiation.
Every team plays this mid right now. It's very strong. The earlier draft was actually looking a bit weird since they did leave a lot of strength tiers off, a lot of supports banned, but it's always going to be strong. But except for maybe this game, because OG has Phoenix.
Top lane, Moon, a little bit of trouble. Chuan still got his lift available, so they're going to pick up Moon, dropping him down. How the Rocket Barrage? Moon, the creep wave soaks up so much of it. He's making a break for the Wild Wings. Wants to be denied, but it will not happen. The Gyrocopter reaches him, actually triggering the flat cannon at the last moment.
Miracle will hopefully do 9k MMR things.
Moon. Be careful how long he hangs around. Chuan's going to come down again too, so they can attack him with that level 2 on bounty. That means they have the extra Janata. There's your pickup. Throw back again. He has a lot of creeps to work through. Flat Cannon still in corner for one more second. How's it too healthy? But now you see him. He was about to do it again. But it'll be Kaka who gets the last hit.
They've been getting so much advantage out of the bounty hunter here. I almost wonder if OG should have had a sentry in the offlane, because if they did, they would have seen it.
Bottom lane, KP initiated. This time there is no creep in range for denial, and the perfect kick timing from Crit allows Miracle to swipe in an attack.
More often, and Viper can't do that many magic nukes to him. Once he gets Viper Strike, maybe a different story though.
You want a nuke to come? Crit's rotating into that mid lane. As far as vision goes, they don't see it, so there's your run into the Sun Ray. Moo, well, the kick is, well, where is it coming? Kaka makes his way in, all three get kicked, but Moo's still alive. Finally the dive will come out from Fly, find the kill, but the pickup from Chuan, grabbing Fly mid-flight. Notel still wants to retreat out this one too, so it'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. Phoenix for a DK mid solo, you'll take that any day if you're OG.
That rotations from Queen of Pain or Gyrocopter, and they're going to get return kills. If they can keep doing this 1-for-1 trade, it's okay for NewBee.
They want to go again on mid. Kaka is hoping that Notel's going to come slightly out of position with the Breathe Fire. Then they go for the Dragon Tail stun. Chuan with a pickup. He's got no mana, however, to let that Fade Bolt go. With the Viper Strike, Chuan, they're going to have to deny him here underneath the tower. And, well, oh yeah, you can't do it. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but still the Viper dies first. Rotating so heavily. I'm almost like, it almost feels like what NewBee was doing during our group stages, where you're just moving everywhere across the map, always adding pressure, no lane feels safe, and that's why, yep, they jump in on Hound, Sean with a pickup, Crit throw him back, gets a little stun on Fly, so he can't keep the pressure going, but now in comes Moo, the rotation, looking for the trade, Moon into the tree line, now he's going to tick down, thanks to that Dragon Knight, that ulti. And Crit, no also, he's going back. They can't get back past the tower. Moo with a double kill.
That was sick from Dragon Knight to be set up for that. He anticipated the rotation for... I think Viper is just going to try to sit here mid and defend this as long as possible. They don't want to lose all of their towers. The offlane one, not a huge deal. But for now, I think OG's happy with how the game's going.
He's being initiated on. Kaka's here. Crit jumps in. Look at the TPs. NewBee are bringing everybody. Moo will go down with the extra stun ray. Chuan! He's burning inside the stun ray. Notel will survive a little bit longer. It's a double kill for Notel. Al's cooldown didn't do enough.
He had a 10-stick wand. He could have lived and maybe killed the bounty as well, but he didn't press it in time. And that might have bought him more time for another infused raindrop to go.
Bottom lane, KP going to be initiated on. Moon, he's got the initial silence. They burn off a lot of mana. KP can't blink out, not when the mana void's there. 7-7 now on the board. I was actually a little bit concerned that OG supports. It's like, it's straight from one tier 1 tower to another, and then you force the fight, they try and take the better advantage in the fight. But, you know, it's also the build coming up. Oh, how? Okay, they triggered Dust. You can say goodbye to that Gyrocopter. Cooldown or no cooldown, there's no support that'll really help him out. In fact, now Miracle, with that early Vanguard on him, is very willing to dive underneath the tier 1 towers. KP's hanging away. He's got Sonic Wave. He can hit 4 heroes right now, but there's no real follow-up. Fly is the only one, but he's also got Nova. Chuan is going to steal Blink. Kaka, now the Nova is going to be triggered. Moo, they focus down the Nova, so Fly down very quickly, but the kick catches out both KP as well as Moo, allowing Miracle to turn around, but then the Dragon Tail stuns there. Sonic Wave is still available, so NewBee still have high amounts of damage. Damn Chuan, he's got so many levels also. He's just removing all the damage. They track on Notel. They want the kill. Kaka has to back out. He doesn't have a lot of life. And now Viper Strike stolen by Chuan. He will have the mana if Miracle can hit him again. Or I can just blow him up with the mana void. Moo tries to stand his ground. Magpie makes it very difficult. There's your Sonic Wave spilling out from KP. He waited long and will pause the game. If there is a small to go down, Miracle and Moon will guarantee that.
I mean, he got bursted pretty rapidly.
Yep.
Maybe it was something like that, but he should be able to throw the Viper Strike out instantly, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this. So that could have been an extra kill on OG. I wouldn't be surprised. I've had similar issues, and if Chuan uses Legacy or something like that, those Rubik bugs, they do pop up sometimes.
Probably going to be the best opportunity right now. Chuan, okay, he does not. He puts down the Observer Ward and then blinks away instantly. Crit puts down its own Observer Ward, but there's a lot of movement on the way. Kaka is in the neighborhood. Chuan, there's your pickup. They turn on the Sun Ray. How is here, and let's the rocket barrage go. Chuan is just burning. Crit so low, but he's still surviving through all of this. He can boulder in a moment. No, in comes Moo. Look for these track kills, however. NewBee won the advantage, but they're not going to find it. Miracle's on the front lines. Moo didn't die, and Fly got the Nova off. Now the Shuriken Toss can finally get something back, but Moo, he's got to get it out of the stun. Fly gets himself a double kill. They're looking for more, and with the dust trigger, they're going to find it. Kaka, Shuriken Toss will not save you. A triple kill for the Phoenix.
Dude, OG is completely doing this. The draft is so good for what NewBee is picking, and
they're coming towards the mid. It's the information they got from Kaka. They know that No-Tail is fairly much alone because Kaka is in between the tree line, so they just have to get close enough to slow him down. He's now back behind the T1 and Moo. This is very aggressive. With the back of the haste rune, he jumps in, flies already to the front lines, down a little bit lower, but Moo, you're in too deep. The Sun Ray will burn and he will actually die. Now Crit jumps in further. They still got that Sun Ray burning on Chuan, who throws away the Earth Spirit. It's a good cooldown which may stop the aggression from OG, but it's not stopping Miracle, who really is the embodiment of aggression right now for OG.
It's impossible at this stage.
It's unbelievable. NewBee right now are the ones who don't have an answer to a game. And then they dust, they actually prediction dust on Moon. The kick will come and Kaka's going to go down.
He does buy out before he goes down at least, but track isn't paying off. It hasn't been paying off for a while.
Maybe that's what we have to start thinking about for NewBee as well. The risk that OG has and the chance that NewBee has to come back. Track has brought many teams back from the brink. KP, however, this kind of stuff doesn't help. 2 seconds until he can blink, but 2 seconds is too long. So what if NewBee can defend from high ground? What if you have all these tracks?
Scale as well.
OG are going to keep the pressure up. Don't give NewBee space to actually get back. There's still multiple tracks on the heroes and bot. And Chuan, oh, he really wants to find one. He picks up No-Tail, drags him back, but where's the follow-up? Kaka walks underneath the sentry ward. Now they dust as well. Fresh sentry down too. Kaka tries to retreat back out, but they turn on the magnetize. And Kaka, he's going to fall pretty quickly. Moo's still in Dragon form, feeling confident to fight, but then he gets hit by the Fiber Strike, and that confidence will just fade, just like his HP. The DK's down. Miracle goes further. He just wants more blood, and he's looking for Chuan, but Chuan again still in blink, away to safety. But even harder too. The Aghanim Scepter's over on Moon. So now vision advantage also goes the way of OG with a fresh gem. Kaka, he's going to be in trouble. There's Yurikaris dive forward. Lets him have to vision up on the high ground, and goodbye Kaka.
And that's basically what Night Stalker does now. Off, but until he gets something like a Blink Dagger, this is just always a threat.
Moo's dead.
They might get Moo.
Yep, through the smoke maneuver. Moo doesn't have any idea anyway. It's the Aghanim's upgrade of Moon that just sees all, and then Moon, the kick will be there. Miracle jumps in, and right now, how do you kill off the dragons? Well, I think the secret's going to be there. You can toggle all you want though. You've still got 3 heroes around you with an extra halves.
Lock him down 5 seconds out of 12. This guy's going to be slowed by up to 80%. Once he hits 16 on Viper. Great item for keeping them immobile and forcing kills on Dragonite and the Gyro. I just don't see anything.
Goodbye. He thought he had space to farm. This is actually the funny thing too, like, when NewBee have been in this position before,
they won't be able to tell.
NewBee are coming. The downside of this OG lineup, they don't have a lot of damage, so Roshan is not healthy, but Crit, he's going to break the smoke. He's over on the hillside. He'll boulder himself away. Chuan wants to jump, but he gets instantly kicked as well. They'll jump up. Crit gets the magnetize off. The rest of OG will move too, but Hao's in a good position from behind. They need to get rid of that Nova Egg. Moo and Hao trying to combine to get rid of it, and they've actually managed to do it. Fly will go down, but you still sacrifice your DK, but you've taken 2. This is the best fight that NewBee has had, and it's still a disaster. Hao can't even TP out. The Void will cancel that one. And now go back to what they started here, OG, trying to take out that Roshan. Now resolved, like, he's at least finished up the mech. But he's inside the Radiant jungle trying to farm this up. But Moon, yeah, Moon is here. He's got the Gem of True Sight. Kaka might thought he might be okay because it's the daytime. And Kaka actually just stops moving.
He didn't even have a TP there.
Yep. And Kaka, well, you're in this position before, man. You just hit nighttime and Moon is on the hunt.
Well, most important thing is he just scouts out cores and stuff. Oh, he's going to show.
Yeah, he shows. Attempts to TP out. Not going to be successful.
He's so far behind that utility, tons of HP, decent damage, maybe a little bit weak, but that's basically what his team needs. Miracle can do the damage. He just needs to stay alive, and they're going to break smoke on KP.
KP blinks down the tree line. Moon will still see him. Void will cancel the TP out. They actually instantly use the Abyssal as well. So there's no KP.
Breathe Fire does 35%, so Viper actually does no right-click damage. It's actually a quite good counter, and nukes the creep wave, and then him sieging the buildings does very little also. But they're going to try to go high ground here.
Yep. No Tail, still going to get hit by the rocket, even though we try to get rid of it. And actually, in the back lines, they smoke up. So Kako and Chorn are currently smoked and allows Chorn to blink forward. They pick up No Tail with a sonic wave! It flew out the wrong way! No Tail almost surviving through all of this. You've still got House BKB going to work. They're now focusing over on Flying Nova, and they get it in time. Miracle, locked down, controlled. He's so low, and he's down! They brought down 3! OG try and take the high ground. They haven't got the tier 3 tower. They've lost multiple heroes. Track involved as well, and now Crit as well. Taka, give him the time to get the track off. He threw it out. I don't know if it hit it in time, but either way, 4 heroes down from OG, and NewBee will now claim a second wind. Could attack it and destroy it.
Yeah,
and now NewBee will smoke. They're out of vision. The line's drawn to actually loop around. So NewBee, that was actually Kaka who was drawing the line to go around, but No Tail's just standing here, and Move gets the stun over on Crick, and they bring it down, Sonic Wave from KP. You can say goodbye to that Earth Spirit. They want more, because Chorn, he has No Tail's ultimate. The Lotus Orb up, this is going to reflect the rocket in a moment, but No Tail dies the Sunray. It's not enough. Move will find the kill. There's no Earth Spirit. The buyback is there from the Viper. I want to keep my eyes up on this top lane, however, because there's a decent creep wave there, and How is coming home. On the DK as well as the Rubik, both buying pressure blink daggers.
That's when things get really scary, because now Chuan can take whatever spell he wants.
Coming out. They're out of range of any kind of vision. Mood triggers ulti form. They go on Miracle. Remember, Miracle was the bait, but if they can get that kill, Lotus Orb can't protect it. Miracle's down. They find the kill. Mood will follow out. They've lost their vision advantage. They've lost their gem as well. The buyback's available for both heroes. But now NewBee are making a beeline straight for the mid lane, their tier 2 tower.
Against the eventual potential Butterfly and Anti-Mage. I don't even know if Anti-Mage buys Butterfly this game.
He's
blink forward.
Oh, the danger with the jump there. No Tail's in trouble. The Viper is going to go down. The help comes in from Miracle. He'll stun over on Hal, whose BKB will wear off. Now it's the Mana Void. So much spell damage on NewBee when the BKBs are all gone. Moo can't get rid of Fly's Nova, so he'll go down as well. 2 heroes on the sideline. They didn't spend all their money, so there's still buyback available here for the NewBee cause.
Dude,
for a primary reason is 1, stopping OG from taking Roshan, and 2, if they can do it themselves, they will, but there's no life steal over on Hal. Instead, he actually tries to missile Roshan and block the spell shield. Moon, keeping very close eyes. They don't have everyone. Miracle is too far away for them to just start the fight. They might be able to slow it down, however.
It's so scary, they can't see.
Kaka, force up. They've got to get him out. The cooldown's coming down from Hal. They have to let Kaka die.
They got gem. Can they chase? Is he gonna blink forward? He gets him.
Miracle jumps on Hal. Chorn needs to make more space. Fly comes in as well. There's no Nova available. 5 seconds till it's off cooldown. Moo, no Dragon Form as well. 1 second till he's got that one. He's already triggered the BKB. I think he realized he's dead. There's no way to survive through this. So Moo is down. No buyback money. And KP caught in the bottom lane. Yule Scepter up into the air, trying to get the blink away to safety. He's able to get the blink. Also with a stolen one from Chorn, he can get himself back to the tier 3 towers as well. So DK will drop. Roshan's still alive.
Their heroes are here. Why not take the fight? All their other lanes are in a perfect position as well. The longer they delay, the more pressure on other lanes that happens. So they're going to try to get a pick.
Racks down. NewBee want more time. They still want to bring in the next wave of items. And OG, they're not going to let him do it. Miracle, Kaka keeps tracking himself thanks to that Lotus Orb, but he wants to keep Miracle lit up like a Christmas tree. How long can you hold on to your ultimate? Not much longer. This move, he's triggered his. They jump in. Miracle wants Howie so low. Falls up into the tree line. He's got no mana, and the BKB stops the spill Mana Void damage from going to work. He'll get back. The Nova is down. The tier 3 tower will fall with it, but NewBee, they're going to try and reset. They're going to try and come back into this fight. Move versus No Tail on the front lines. Your Sonic Wave off cooldown 20 seconds time, so none of that spill damage yet. The King, free from Crit, he catches them. Miracle jumps in too with the clean damage. The brought down 2. This could be it right now. Hal's on the ropes. KB's got no damage, and Howie's down. No buyback for the 2 big calls of GeGe. The streak will be ended by OG. It looks like they fell over the hurdle when they went up that mid lane to try and take out the rack, but it's not going to be the case. It is going to be the NewBee streak ended by OG, but this is only game number 1 of this best of 3.
That was, NewBee played that disgustingly well considering the position they were in, and they came back so much. Look at that swing. That's like a 16k gold swing in a game that looked absolutely over. They took it so close, but in the late game,